Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is, of course, another diecast video with a 124 and four 164s. So, first of all, this was me. This is my fault. I tried opening it before the review and stuff happened. So, that's all my fault. That's not Lionel for once. But anyway, the 164s we have Terry Labonte, number 32, Terry's Last Ride. As you can see, already pretty cool car. This one is just Allgaier's 2014 Plan B sales car. And speaking of Plan B sales, we have Bubba Wallace's 2019 Plan B sales car with names on it. And lastly, we have Matt Kenseth's Nationwide Series number 20 Reese's Fine Foods. And for the 124 here, we have another 2018 winner, Brett Moffitt's Iowa Speedway win, which is one of 505. S.M.A.R.T Series Homes Iowa win. And it's your standard race win box. It's your 2018 schedule on the back. Not a whole lot else. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get these all open. Okay, so here's everything unpackaged. We will, of course, start with the 164s first and work our way up. So first, we have, start the Nationwide Series. Have Matt Kenseth's 2014 Nationwide Series Reese's Fine Foods. Probably, if you recognize this paint scheme, Eric Jones still runs a version of this paint scheme still today. The main paint here is black, spoiler is red, side skirt is red, and that is about it for the paint scheme. Numbers, all of the numbers are white with the red outline. Sponsors, you have Reese's Fine Foods with their logo there, the plant and the white outline and the red outline and all that. Reese's Fine Foods, you have a cup of Reese's Fine Foods, looks like potato salad. Mac Tools, Lincoln Welder, Sherwin-Williams, Doosan, GameStop, Toyota logo in the window, which is interesting. Toyota, some other stuff, can't read and don't feel like reading. Reese's.com on the back. What is that logo? I have no idea what that logo is. Deck lid, fun times made easy. Reese's Fine Foods on the roof. So here we have Terry Labonte's Last Ride. Very, very cool car. I don't know what main color to have on this. I guess I would say white, but it's just a whole mix of colors. So you have, let's say white for the purpose of this. You have this red rectangle down the front. Going to the back here, you have the three main cars this is based after. You have the number 44, you have the number 92, his first car, and then he went to the 44, and then the iconic number 5 Kellogg's car. So the front and back are like current day number 32. So you have the white, as I said, with the red rectangle kind of starting at the base of the hood, moving on back, going through that. And then on the back you have all gray, which is standard for the 32 at the time, all gray. So let's start. I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry, the I got this mixed up. The number 92 is the roof. I am sorry. I got that mixed up. It's been a long night. I've been reviewing all night. Been pushing out a lot of these videos at once. So, the roof is the original car, number 92. The side is the number 94, I believe. Number 44. The front is where the blue starts, kind of to the left of the grill. Then pretty much the whole side is blue. Have some more white. Have a thin red line going up, and then going up on the very edge of the B post all the way to the roof rail. And the whole C post is in that blue, and then it goes all the way to the deck lid there. And on this side, you have probably the most famous one out of the three, Kellogg's number 5, and you have yellow starting at the front, going all the way. There's a white line separating the two main colors, the yellow and the red, going from the rear tire here, going diagonally up to the edge of the A post. And as I said, the back is red. So, yeah, I'm surprised they got away with this, and it is a really cool car. But normally, NASCAR wants all their cars to be symmetrical. So this was really cool that this passed. So, All three numbers are different. You have the white with the blue and another white outline on that side. On the left side, you have red with the black outline, and on the roof you have the white with the black outline. Sponsors, you have C&J Energy Services. C&J Energy Services, you have a pink breast cancer ribbon, because this was around Talladega, which I believe October still. Southern Pride, some other stuff. C&J Services, Energy Services rather, Go Fast Racing over there in the corner. Deck lid, we already showed that off. Really cool design, and nothing on the roof. Really cool addition. Next, let's go with just an Allgaier. Forget, was this 2014 or 15? I don't remember. It's an older, I dropped the phone. An older Plan B sales car, just an Allgaier number 51, H. Scott Motorsports. Main color on this, I would say, is white. Then you have this blue stripe, thick blue stripe, and then right next to it, to the right, is a thin blue stripe starting at the right side of the grille, moving all the way to the end here, where the Brandt.co sponsor is on the roof. And the rest of the roof is gray. See a little bit of separation in between two lines as well with the gray. And there's more gray that starts on either side of the grille, kind of makes its way to the middle, takes over the whole bottom of the car over here. This a little bit of flame action, and then go into the quarter panel, and the whole back is gray. Then you also have blue that starts kind of right next to it, starts thin, and has this kind of design where it's almost like legs. And then you have a little bit more flame action going up here, and then kind of turns into a blob. Takes up the upper half of the quarter panel, but not all of it, because it goes back to white up there. And yeah, all the numbers are white with the black shadow outline and then the blue outline. B, planbsales.com, Brandt Professional Agriculture, Safety Clean, SEM, Sherwin-Williams. Don't feel like reading all that. Brandt Professional Agriculture, some other stuff. As I said, I'm sorry, I'm tired. planbsales.com on the back, Brandt Professional Agriculture on the deck lid, and Brandt.co on the roof. Finally, for the 164s, we have Bubba Wallace's Plan B sales with the names. Let's go over the names first. Just get them out of the way. If you see your name, good, because I can't read any of these. But maybe if you know where your name is, you'd be able to pick it out better. But yeah, I can't read that. No one can read those. And we're also on the side here. On the side, there we go. There's nothing on the back. And last thing, zoom in on, is this side. There you go, names. So anyway, main color on this, once again, hard to tell. For the sake of this, I'll say the light blue. The hood is all white. Splitter is white. There's some blue mixed in on the front here. The black starts right there. Have the classic petty half circle here. The white line, a little bit of black in the middle, and the light blue. The black kind of goes along the top here, goes over all the posts. The A, B, and C post goes a little bit underneath it. Takes over some of the side skirt. Have this white line that starts down here. Takes a sharp 90-degree angle, goes toward there. See that black stripe gets thicker and then thinner, outlined by that white. Which has its own little flame down there at the very, very corner of the quarter panel there. Have a little bit more black right there. And yeah, the rest of it is blue. And then within the blue, have all this other stuff going on. You have this white stripe, which I don't know where it starts right here at the front tire, goes all the way through the logo, through the number, and ends at the deck lid. But and within the blues, as I said, there's different shades. You have the light blue, then you have a lighter blue, black, darker blue, lighter blue, light, black, and it's just a whole bunch of color test patterns, but they're all a shade of blue. The numbers, the side numbers, are white with black and blue outlines. The roof is red with black and blue outlines as well. B. Plan B sales. Transportation impact. Safe to clean. U.S. Air Force Pioneer. Mac. Worldwide Technology. Aftershocks. Coca-Cola, Mac Tools, STP, Wix filters. On the back, Plan B sales, Allsco on the corner, names on the deck lid, names on the roof. We already went over that. So now, I'm finally onto the last diecast of the night. I made like 4 or 5 of these videos tonight, and I started at around 1 in the morning. That's when I started. And anyway, so this is Brett Moffitt's Iowa win 2018. This is his 3rd win of his career in the Truck Series. There's his stat card, and with M&M's 200 gas pump there, I guess. And June 16, 2018, Newton, Iowa. On the back, Moffitt wins 1 at Hometown Track. There's a little more to read if you want to pause. This is the first race win I've ever gotten that has confetti, red and white confetti. Of course, there's not a lot of confetti, but as you can see, there is some, and it's the same color, which obviously makes sense. And the blue winner sticker. So anyway, let's get on to this. No features, no hood, no trunk, no roof flaps. Just a $40 truck. Or is it $44 for this? I don't remember. You have 1 win sticker on this side. On this side, I should have 2. Yep, there is 2. Main color, main base color on this, I guess, would be the white. You have splitter is kind of gray. You have green starting under the grill here, going along the side, up both of the posts. Thin outline of the black right there, and the white kind of becomes a stripe here. Kind of starts at the back of the front tire, goes all the way back, takes over the whole bed of the truck. Then you have another green stripe, white outline in between this and the gray right here. Both those stripes get thinner, get thicker, as most do, and then go to the back. Then you have this smaller little green one underneath, very insignificant, goes along the exhaust and end of the quarter panel. Now on the back, you have the very bottom in all gray, then right above that a thin white stripe, thin green stripe, and thin black stripe. So that's about it, really. I don't think I mentioned this main green takes over all that, goes kind of toward the back and ends there. Yeah, I guess all the numbers are, all the numbers, gray with the black kind of, not really shadow, but it's kind of like a 3D almost. So as that outline, and also a white outline at the same time. As I mentioned, confetti and stuff. Some on the roof, hood, windshield, and bed of the truck. Sponsor, you have S.M.A.R.T Series Destiny Homes on the hood. S.M.A.R.T Series Destiny Homes. Concrete Supply, Allgaier Inc. Heating and Cooling, James Hartle, Sirius XM Satellite Radio, Toyota Racing Development, TRD, DDA, Toyota, TRD, HRE, Miller, Racing Electronics, Eisen Group. Never learned how to pronounce that. Destiny Homes S.M.A.R.T Series, Toyota, Northland Foundations Inc., Ames, Iowa, since 2006. The Aspen Allgaier Inc. Heating and Cooling again, James Hartle. You do have the NASCAR salutes. It was that time of year. Did I mention Toyota? I think I did. Moffit and headlight. Not headlight, you know what I mean. Taillight. You have all the race win stuff, like tear-offs and stuff like that. There's no real sponsors in front of the camera like some of them have. So I guess on to more dirt and stuff. There's no real damage. You have some exhaust burnout over there. Even though this is a white truck, it's not, I mean, there's dirt, but not a ton. You see the hood here has some dirt. Bed of the truck back here has dirt all over. And some on the roof. But for a white truck, this is still pretty clean. See all over the side, there's some little sprinklings of dirt. You do have a little bit of either damage or something. right along the quarter panel and around the tire, as you normally do. Some dirt even on the back here along the gray. You see a bunch. That's actually more dirt. Okay, so I just wrapped up the video, not even realizing that I ran out of storage space. But luckily I didn't miss a whole lot. So here's more dirt on this side. Not a whole lot of damage, anything. Love looking at the tires even if they're not really worn, because each one's, there's still little markings on it that you don't get on clean versions. And sometimes you get little things like, the number of the truck. You get logos sometimes. Each tire is really unique to the team that's running for, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that is it for me. Finally done for that. And I'm sorry I keep complaining about that, but I think it's kind of obvious when I'm tripping over my words so much, more than usual. I know I normally do, but even more than usual in places I usually don't trip up on my words. And I'm just ready for bed. I'm done for the night. I still have more to do, but that will come at some point. And you guys won't really know the difference, because I'm still releasing these at a steady pace. And yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all later.